the black community programmed to be prejudiced against Republicans. Many black people don't believe that, though. They can believe that white people made them smoke crack and made them get AIDS as a form of genocide, which is not true, but don't see that the truth is Democrats are killing us off through Planned Parenthood. Let me read something to you from the eugenicist Margaret Sanger, Democrat and founder of what we know today as Planned Parenthood. We do not want word to go out that we want to exterminate the Negro population, and the minister is the man who can straighten out that idea if it ever occurs to any of their more rebellious members. She founded Planned Parenthood as a means to exterminate us. But her agenda is okay because she's a Democrat, protected by the liberal prophylactic like Harry Reid. Hitler and the KKK were on board with Sanger's philosophy, and unfortunately, too many in the black community are too. I outline this in my book, y'all. I think it would be a good tool for you to have if you want to get a good idea of how they get away with doing what they do instead of being frustrated by what they do, so you can outshine what they do when they try to do it. Anyway, Harry, Democrats are the same party that fought to keep slavery legal. That's your party. When the Democrats got really sick of those pesky Republican abolitionists, the KKK was founded to be the terrorist arm of the Democrat slavery proponents. Harry Reid, that's your party. Ask Robert Byrd, he'll tell you. They are the party that stood against the first Civil Rights Act that was passed in the 1800s, thanks to Republicans, and revoked by the Democrats under the presidency of Woodrow Wilson, a Democrat. Harry Reid, that's your party. It was Democrats that enacted and maintained the Jim Crow laws. Yo, Harry, that's your party again. The Democrats are the same party that stood against desegregation of schools and the military. Yo, Harry, that's your party. And President Eisenhower, a Republican, ended segregation in schools and the military. Now, the only big thing Democrats really have is Lyndon B. Johnson, who was president when the Civil Rights Act passed in the 1960s. And that was accomplished because the Republicans had the majority vote for it. Most of the Democrats stood against it, and the Democrats try to cop out of that fact with some cockamamie story about a Southern strategy about Democrats leaving their party to join Republicans. That makes less sense than Janine Garofalo accusing black conservatives of having Stockholm Syndrome. When a person is trapped in the ghetto, in mind and body, yet loyally votes Democrat regardless of the racist and bigoted history of Democrats, that would be more like the Stockholm Syndrome Janine is trying to speak of. These people are beholden to the Democrats who make sure they stay just comfortable enough in that situation so they can harvest their votes come every election season. It's so